Paul McCartney type beat.
You what?
I think I've had enough. I might get a little drunk. I say what's on my mind. I might be doing time. 'Cause all of my sadness, is taken for weakness. And I'm 45 minutes from riding. And we got 3 more days till Friday. Come together right now, all over me.
Welcome to another episode of the Came Gang.
Welcome.
Came Gang. Came Gang. Tell them what we're watching now. We're watching Troll 2. I couldn't wait for you to do it. You're eating cereal and
Yeah, we're gonna sit back.
or no, we're watching
and
Troll 1.
We're gonna watch Troll 1, baby.
We're watching Troll 1.
Baby. We were gonna do Troll 1 and 2 back to back, but Zach wants to do another movie.
We're doing,
But it's
hell yeah.
okay, baby, because that movie's good too. We're gonna be up all night.
It's like
We're
Snick up all night. Snick on the
We're doing
couch.
two movies, baby.
Doing a double feature dedicated to our boy, and you know it. He's been on our what's it called? That we don't use the one we used to use with the Revival House. We don't got it anymore. We got the new one. We got the Came Gang one. Nobody wants that. Are they still selling our old episodes? Are they making money off our asses? Should we sue them? We should sue them. Don't return our calls. They owe us. They owe us that great Malenko. We are contractually obligated.
Aaron, you owe us Great Malenko.
Substack. That's what
You
we
better
use.
not.
We got the Substack. We are prolonging this too much. I wanted to have the movie out in the box set and show it off. I got it.
the movie.
I got Troll right here. We're doing Troll
already
first,
did.
not House. We're not doing House 2 yet. And I just gave it away what the second feature is. I'm so stupid. I'm shit. Check it out. We got House we got Troll. Mac, I'm already drunk. We got Troll. We're going to watch the first one. This movie changed our lives as kids. We go to that video store. We see the box.
Goblin.
Remember that box of the first movie where he's got the star?
On the ball.
On the old one,
You got the bouncy ball.
on the old one, he had a star ball, right?
Yeah, it's a star ball. This one
Because-
is just like a different.
Because they with you when you watch the movie. They try to with you because it's not that ball in the movie. And we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch it right now. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, and by the way, we're gonna watch this in 3 times speed. Hope you're ready.
I did have to watch it 3 times speed to freshen up.
That would be so funny. And we should do that one day. Just do 5 times speed and act like it's natural, and everyone's like, "Bro, something's wrong with your."
And then if they
Or
want to
it's like
watch it at
talking.
normal speed, they can slow it down. That's genius. And they wouldn't even know it.
Already coming into this, you got a troll
that.
castle,
That is so Italian style.
and you
looking.
got listen to this music, baby. This is some Charles Band, isn't it?
Charles
And
Benjamin.
this Charles Band's brother. Yeah, they made this.
What
baby.
kind of cereal you eat?
Nobody
Mac?
nobody really knows this, but Full Moon, our boy Charles Band and his brothers
Charlie.
made this movie.
Look at that, Jenny Beck. That's like Johnny Depp type
Shout out
shit.
to our boy.
This movie.
Sonny Bono was in this bitch.
Hell yeah. On the porno version, you know his name would be Sonny Bono.
Shout out to Phil Fondacaro.
Phil
He's still
Fondacaro.
doing shit, bro. He's still out. He's always happy and bro.
Is this the first movie in our Phil Fondacaro exploitation? Because we got to do his entire film. Louise Dreyfus. She's from Seinfeld. That's Elaine from Seinfeld.
Hell yeah.
I remember as a kid, I used to trick kids to watch this movie by saying, "Dude, Elaine from Seinfeld, she shows tits, dude, so hot." And they'd be like, "Holy, I've seen that thing with the troll and the ball. I'm renting that." And then they'd watch it and they'd be like, "She doesn't show her tits. That movie sucks." And I'm like, "Damn!" And I was like, "I thought she did, man." But you know, they thought she was hot and they jacked off to it. They just didn't want to tell you about it.
Shout out to our boy John Carl Buechler.
Hell yeah, John Carl. What kind of cereal you eating, Mac?
Remember that shit when I went and I talked to him, baby? I went and I'm eating Frosted Flakes.
I got that
There's our boy Richard Band, Charles Band's brother.
I'm eating fucking like chicken O's.
But I talked to our boy John Buechler, and he was like, yeah, they're gonna be coming out with an animation, and then they were supposed to come out with a series. They were gonna come out with a series and bring back all the characters that were able to come back.
I remember hearing that, dude.
And then he got
he passed away.
what, testicular cancer? Is that what it was, or was it stomach cancer or something? Yeah, rest in peace, baby.
Something like that.
Oh, and funny story is this is the Potter family, dog, and that's Harry Potter and Harry Potter Jr.
Hell yeah. This
Before
guy,
Harry Potter was a thing, baby. This is where they got Harry Potter from. Don't let anyone else tell you anything. She got the name from this guy.
What's her name? J.K. Rowling? J.K. Lawling, because she's a hack. That guy right there with the hat on, that's Harry Potter. That was the original.
Hell yeah.
He's wearing that hat through this whole movie. He never takes it off. Isn't that funny?
Does he?
Exactly.
I think he does.
Exactly. He never takes it off. You never see him without that hat in this whole movie.
I think when he starts dancing, he doesn't have it on, right?
You're right. What's funny, though, is when I watched it earlier, I was like, he never takes that hat off in the movie.
You know what?
And then I thought, I'm going to try to convince Mac that he never takes the hat off movie. Because right now, I know that I don't know if he does or not.
I think you were going to convince yourself.
I didn't know if he did or not. I was like, does he?
Does he? That would be funny, though. Let's see. Too bad we didn't have some more shots, or I'd be like, take a shot every time he has his hat on.
I'm all out, baby. He does. He takes it off pretty. But yeah, that's the ball that's in the movie, and it looks nothing like the Star of David. No, it's just a normal star on the ball. And
a lot of weird things, too. Like, usually, like, a lot of the movies, you don't see, like, the scary shit till, like, later. This one just starts you right off. She instantly just goes right to the pinpoint, baby. Exactly. She's in it.
Charles Band.
And you know, as a kid, you're gonna get, bro, there's a ball in there. It's scary. Hell yeah, there it is. Oh wait, that one doesn't have the star.
It doesn't.
The OG one, I'm pretty sure it's a star, isn't it?
It was the original. That's how the Mandela effect works, Mac. We thought it was a star. We both did.
The shapes.
That's what's so funny. Is there a star? I don't know. We can look real quick. We can use Google. We live in a world like that. But like, I remember a star, but like, I just looked at it. And it's the one from the movie. The Berenstain Bears type. It fucks with you. But like, look at this. They live in like a, what is that?
Maybe it's because they've made star balls that had the same colors and stripes.
They might have made different variants for like different promotional. But like, Harry Potter. The whole time I was watching this earlier, I was like, I kept saying that. That's the voice that Voldemort uses. Have you ever watched all the Harry Potter movies?
I think I have, but like, they're forgettable, bro.
Look at him right there. Look at that. He looks like he's masturbating. That literally looked like a fat man masturbating, and it's just his silhouette.
There's so many different covers for this movie too. They have a lot.
Are you seeing any stars?
No, bro.
I swear that like we've looked into it before, and it's never.
I think what it is that we've seen balls like this in stores, but instead of the circle, they had like stars instead, and I think we just mended it in.
I remember
I don't know, maybe the lighting and everything too makes it look like it.
For the original DVD, they had like on the back of it, it had the picture, but they like made it so that the ball looked all black. So that they could put like the special features there. I've been playing with dead cats. But like, it's like a Mandela effect thing. Like we always think it's different. That's weird shit.
I wonder how many people like have called it that. Like if you.
It's because we think whenever we see the ball in the movie, we think that's not visually cool enough to have on the poster. That's basically probably what it is. But on the poster, it looks cooler.
Which one did you like more? Did you like that one, or did you like the cover where he's behind the door in the shadow?
I like the old
like cleaning out.
Probably.
Yeah, the OG one.
That was the one where it was on the DVD. That was a decent
one too.
That was.
But then you had this one.
When the DVD came out, that was on it, and it was like, oh man, that got me excited to watch it because, yeah, we saw this as kids, and then like, see, look, he's still wearing that hat. He's still got that on. That's why you think it's on in the whole movie. But yeah,
it's the works.
Exactly.
Every time when I go to like a Shake Shack, I always got to get like a weird burger, like a pizza burger.
You're constantly trying to chase this high.
Something sloppy, and then I go. This is what we used to do. We used to go to a Shake Shack, get some shakes and some pizza burgers and some different like cheese curds, and we would come straight home and we'd turn this movie on and watch it.
This movie is
it's great. Just smiling down on some Shack food, greasy food, and watching a horror movie. It's the best thing ever.
Hell yeah.
Especially when they're eating and you're just like, dude, that food looks nasty as but also good. Look at this. It looks, I don't know. That looks like a Big Mac or a Whopper or something. You know what I'm saying?
I keep thinking his hat is like the Green Power
Sonny
Ranger.
Bono. She didn't even touch him, dude.
She
Can we rewind that? Are we allowed to do that? Are we allowed to go back?
I don't know.
Can we do that?
Is that against the rules?
I think we should. I think it isn't. I watch people do it all the time. We need to do it too. Go back.
I'm not recording the actual video though. That we could if I was doing that.
Okay. Damn it. I don't see why it would matter though.
I'd have to like
It's so funny.
do
like
it all
just
in
watch him. It's like
post-production.
as soon as she ran by, like he just shoved himself into the wall.
Exactly. Look at her. She is stretching his neck hole out.
Look at how greasy he is. Greasy body.
Oh, greasy.
He's a greasy boy.
He was married to Cher. I Got You Babe. They did that song together. That's that guy.
Match, baby.
And like he's gonna be lost to time because our kids are never gonna give a who Sonny Bono is. Or will they? Will that?
I didn't really even
sing?
know who he was. I know Cher, but I didn't really know. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
the
Just
only
that they were together.
That's the only song I know from.
He still got the hat on.
But I'm sure they had more songs that were good. I bet like I could go a deep dive and find some B-side good from Sonny. But like he's a swinger and he's like a Leisure Suit Larry type of character.
He's a greasy boy.
Exactly. He's. You think he's like?
He went to their apartment.
You think he's
this
really?
Guy's great.
He kind of reminds me of Marv from Home Alone. He could have played him in the remake.
Yeah, he does. He looks like a young Marv. He does.
Marv.
Matter of fact, speaking of Marv, I was telling Zach. I think we already talked about it, but I was showing my son Little Monsters, and they're Ben and Fred Savage's dad is Marv.
Little Monsters is another one we could do. That's a great film. I was playing that song.
Look at him, he still got the hat on.
Exactly. He never takes it off.
What kind of hat is that?
He never fucking takes it off.
Should we put on goofy hats?
How much money you want to bet he never takes that off? It never falls off, ever.
Nice to meet you, Porter.
He just got the Green Ranger hat on. Through the whole movie, you don't remember. Even during the sometimes you wonder what I'm going to do. Summertime Blues scene.
Speaking of, isn't this our boy from The Stuff? Isn't that the same dude who plays the main character in The Stuff?
That wasn't the guy. That wasn't Marv. He's just the guy you get when you can't afford Marv, pretty much.
I'm talking about Harry Potter. Isn't he the same guy, the main actor as The Stuff?
He could have been. I've only seen that movie one time. Look at that bootleg, Donald Trump. Donut Trump. That's Donut Trump.
Donut Trump.
That's the Donut Trump. Look at the real Donut Trump is the Donut Trump. He's cream filled and shit. But like Elaine, she was like a babe, dude. She was like top tier bub. Just like the cute ass brunette type. Just hangs out with the guys and makes all the cool jokes that they make on the Seinfelds. Did you ever watch Seinfeld?
Hey, did you lose this, or did you try to get rid of it?
I eventually did watch Seinfeld and I enjoyed it, baby. It grew on me. It gets great around season 2 or 3, and then you're just like, damn, this shit. And it really is. It's all the greatness of Larry David. Larry David. His show Curb Your Enthusiasm that happened after Seinfeld is just as good, if not better, because it's on HBO. You can get away with all that.
Matter of fact, Zach, right now, right here, if this lady right here said "take me," would you do it?
The old lady?
Yeah, if she said "take me here," big boy.
Hell yeah!
I'm not gonna lie, she's a gilf, baby.
Hell yeah! Oh,
She's a will. She's a wilf, a witch. I'd like to get freaky with. I like to get freaky with that witch. She's a wilf, man.
I just thought of that scene from The Mask where he shaves his face and then just rubs his face on the dog. Remember that shit? You do that on that pussy or that ass crack, she get all over your face.
I got this pussy right here to do it on.
Oh,
ready?
Hell yeah. You swipe your nose over that shit.
He's like, dude, what are you doing, bro?
Hell yeah. I noticed this while I was watching the movie too. I'm trying to get the freaking comments to pop up.
He just got a bath. They just got baths. I gave my kitties baths.
Can you get the comments pop up on your screen? I'm not seeing them on my screen. It usually shows them. For some reason,
but no one's saying anything. You mean like the streaming room chat?
Okay, as long as you can see them, because I can't see them.
The streaming room chat or YouTube?
YouTube is usually what we use.
Oh yeah, YouTube people are talking. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I got his hair all over me, bro. Dang it.
Let us know.
He had so much hair.
You got that pussy hair.
Yeah, he does. I had to freaking dude. I didn't give him a bath in a minute, bro.
Oh hell yeah. What do you think of the mom of this movie?
I think she's pretty keen.
She's pretty keen-o. She's pretty mom type. She's
pretty
vibes.
badass, actually. She'd be like a woman I'd be with.
She is badass because you know what? Later on in the movie, the guy, he just puts his music on real loud. He just puts on a record and he just starts blasting that, and he starts.
She's loving it.
He gets retorted in here. Like this, like our boy Sonny is, but later on.
Look at that picture in the background. That's so sleazy, baby.
He's a sleaze fiend.
This lady kind of looks like her sister. You know what I'm saying? They both Harry Potter's wife and this lady looks like their features look similar.
Do you think our boy Sonny Bono actually is a ladies' man, or do you think he kind of sucks with the ladies?
I think this is really him.
You think he's just trying really hard and he's not as good as he wants to? No, bro, this is him.
He knows how to do this character.
She looks like she wants to get the out of there though.
Why don't you cook us up?
Dude, just think about this. He was probably like 38, 40 with that haircut, bro. Come on.
Exactly. He probably wasn't.
I thought that was a good. Look at it. I love that part when he comes up cracking.
As a kid, I thought he was a ladies'
so
man,
funny.
and he was getting so much pussy. But as an adult, I realized he wanted to be, but he
wanted to
wasn't.
be, and he's like a cartoon character, bro. He's like Shaggy trying to get food from ladies and.
He's Leisure Suit Larry.
It's so funny. It's funny though. It would have been funny to see him be that character. Like if he's like played a show or something like Mr. Bean and where he was just a dude who always went to bars and the guy he was what's his name in Family Guy that does the giggity. That's who he is pretty much. He could have been.
Like I noticed when I look at this monitor, like I gotta like move my head like this to see on it because it's like
dude,
my glasses.
Well, if you take your glasses off, you got like
my sunglasses have some kind of film in it.
Is that your? Those are not your sunglasses. Those are some shades, bro.
Exactly.
I was gonna ask you if the sun was killing your eyes in your room or something.
I got these prescription shades, and I was and they block out this monitor, but they don't block out this monitor. I can see this one fine, but this one's just like. It's like that scene from Jury Duty where he's like.
It's like cross-eyed and it gets all 3D-ish on you.
Remember in Jury Duty whenever he's.
So here we are. Here she is. She's already. We see. Look at her shoes, bro. Look at their shoes. Think about that. Those shoes were not worth back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Them
Nikes, bro. They're wearing Nikes. I didn't even notice that.
Them Nikes.
Like I never noticed that watching this. Did you?
That's a slick shoe.
That is a slick shoe, dude.
That's some sneaker.
You would usually see like Reeboks and I've never seen Nikes in a.
That's some sneaker Kino.
That's some Kino. You think every time this plays, Nike get a piece of it?
They get a cut.
You think Nike owns this movie? I want to know. I think they do.
The product placement type shit. Exactly.
They probably have a lot of stocks in this. They're like, oh, dude, someone on Nike's like, bro, I love Troll, bro. I'll give them anything they want. That's how I would be. I'd say, bro, this is my favorite thing. I'm putting my on this.
Exactly.
If I had the chance to own because they don't make enough, I'll help them out. If I was rich, that'd be my thing. Like if I was a billionaire,
If I had
I
$1
would-
million
dollars. I'd help out gaming.
$1
Shut up. I'd help out gaming companies that like needed. I'd go on like I'd help people out and I wouldn't be a dick with it. You know what I'm saying? I'd obviously use it for what I needed,
Exactly.
but then you get so bored with it, you just get. And if you just keep buying for yourself, you're just not gonna be happy.
They're
You're just
so
gonna be
vain.
miserable.
Those motherfuckers.
So why not?
I bet they think that we're talking about them. Those like the Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Exactly. See, she shows up. I remember as a kid.
She's around. Yeah, it's so weird seeing her come in there after he
That's-
oh,
And it just turns
this
like
is where you first see him.
like I remember as a kid,
And
like
he's just chill. Look at him.
bad acting from children actors as a kid. It always made a movie even scarier. Did you
It
notice
did.
that?
You didn't really know that though. You know what I'm saying? Because we acted that way. You really can't get bad acting out of a kid because they're kids, bro.
It your
It
mind.
makes it. It's perfect.
It f***ed your mind and made you think that it's like a dream, like state where you're trying to tell the adults, like, dude, there's something wrong. Like you're watching this movie and you think her bad acting, because we don't see her act before the movie. She's quiet before it, but then she picks up that ball, and then we find out that the troll can shapeshift, and basically he sends her to the forest that we'll see later on in the movie. And Harry Potter's gotta
you
go
ruined
save
it,
her.
baby. You gotta ruin it, baby.
Well,
you don't want to get that far.
We're
baby.
hoping they've seen
All right, let's
the movie.
rewind it. Let's rewind it back, baby.
But
So now we got our
Look-
boy here. He poked him with the ring. He's got this little special ring on with a needle on it, and it like
Damn.
injects them with some like plant semen.
he shanked him with it. Damn.
Yeah, and dude, the gore and the effects in these movies, dude. Look how sweaty the troll is too, just from looking.
He's all sweaty.
He's so sweaty from watching that or looking at that Playboy.
He's all sweaty.
Look, he's got a race car beanbag chair, bro.
He's gotta get toweled off. He looks
Look
like a
at
turd.
look at these effects. It's back when people really cared about their job and needed a job, and they,
That's how John-
stayed up hours to do this
That's John
versus
Carl.
green screen and CGI now.
See,
Look at that dick. Look at that cucumber dick.
It looks like either
Looks like
a big turd, or it looks like he might be jacking off while they were filming that scene, and he didn't know.
My grandma would want that ring, bro. Don't you think?
Hell yeah.
Don't you think our grandmas would be like, bro, that ring right there would look perfect on my finger?
Ray Harryhausen type right here. We're
Here
gonna
we
see,
go.
we're gonna
They do
see
the slow. This is like claymation, like slow motion,
stop
right?
motion type. That
Stop motion shit.
Ray Harryhausen, he was the king of that. He pioneered it, and he did.
Look at the weeds. Look, they're weed, baby. They're not just
Hell
normal
yeah!
grass.
Oh, he's gonna
That's
get
weeds.
he's
Look,
gonna
he's
get
got the
fucked.
weeds, baby.
And then
That
look,
wasn't a cucumber, baby. That was a nut.
and
He
then
turned it
look.
into a
Oh,
nut.
I was gonna say, is that cute girl from Seinfeld? But I was thinking of the scene
not yet.
later.
That's
But
not
I was
yet.
like, no,
That's
that's a
way
hairy midget.
That's like the third act.
Damn.
That's like the third act or something.
But I can still kind of get with it because I could kind of see it for a second.
Dude, I could like relate to this. Always having to go to like apartments and because like my family always lived in apartments, always, and so and or
Look at him.
friends and so like just
This is probably
roaming around in places like that was just creepy already. So
Like-
just you got this apartment that's huge with stairs. You'd be roaming around on that motherfucker.
the looking child looking one right there. That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
dude,
He looks like a child, like a
that's him,
inbred
isn't it?
motherfucker or something.
That is him.
I think
That's supposed to
it's
be him.
I think it's
That's
people.
supposed to be Bono.
It's people that he. Oh, is it?
That main one that he showed, yeah, that's
It
Bono.
is.
Because remember, they
Yeah,
all
you're
turned
right.
into someone. That was him.
Because Phil
I mean, they all
Fondacaro.
sprout different goblins and trolls.
Phil
but he's the-
Fondacaro changes later.
There's always that main one, yeah.
I
Because then
never-
he's like the fairy, right? He's the like elf.
I
He
never
turns
put
into an
it
elf because he wanted to be
together.
yeah, we'll talk about it later.
That's the Bono. That's the Bono.
We'll talk about it later.
I was
This soundtrack is so amazing too. I got this soundtrack, baby.
I was just being so mean to Sonny Bono. I said he looked like a child. I'm sorry, Sonny. You didn't deserve what you got.
There he is. Yeah, that's him.
Sonny Bono died in a skiing accident, and
Goblins,
then he
trolls,
became
look at
like.
that
Did
That's
you
supposed to be the monster.
basically
Look at it.
our generation? We remember Sonny Bono
That one over there is
because
jerking off.
he died in a skiing. That looks like Donald Trump
Look at the
down
one in
there.
the back. Look at the one in the very
That's
back.
Donald
up top.
Trump. That's Donald Trump again.
No, the one way up there looked like Father
The one
Time.
back there jacking off was Donut Trump.
No, there was one up above, way up in the tree. He had white hair and a white beard. You could barely see him, but his mouth
I
was
didn't
wide
even
open. He looked
notice
like
that
Father Time.
motherfucker. I saw
Dude,
the
I've
president.
never seen
I
him
saw
either.
my
That's
president.
crazy.
Mac, that's
Let's
your
stop.
president.
I'll stop there.
Mac,
Change it
that's
up.
your president.
Rewind. Let's go back. All right, so now we
You're
got
trying to-
we got the Wilf here.
You think you think she eats mushrooms with the mushroom?
I think she sprouts something from him.
She eats that.
Those dank buds.
He
She
sh-
gets those dank buds from him. She gets those dank shrooms
Did
from
you see
him.
how he walked in there with his hands in his
In
lapels?
his pockets because he's got a boner, bro.
He's got his thumbs out too, like a cool kid. Fuck him.
Doesn't make any difference to me at all. I'll just pretend you're not here.
Him and everything he thinks. You know what's funny is while I was watching the movie earlier, when she takes off, she lets her hair down, and then she's all of a sudden young.
And then she's all milky.
She's all of a sudden young, and when I was watching the movie, I was like,
she's a witch, bro. She's pretending. She can be
It's-
her true age, or she can be young.
that's how it works in the movie. But when I was watching it earlier,
In
I
the
was
movie,
like,
she's a witch, bro.
I gaslit myself to thinking, was that how she looked the whole time? She wasn't an old woman earlier. Yeah, she just looked like that the whole time. She just let her hair down, and I just now noticed that she's super hot. I think that's what happened earlier.
She's a cougar for sure.
Because I didn't realize, I was thinking that she wasn't really an old person, and I was just thinking she was because her hair looked all old. And it was one of those things. It was like when Freddie Prinze Jr. had the chick from Josie and the Pussycats take the glasses off, and she was all
turn
of
it
a
up a
sudden
bit?
hot. She's all of a sudden hot
Very
AF.
quiet.
Eunice St. Clair.
Eunice St. Anus. You can knock me up when you
That-
come in.
They're
My
meeting
door
each
will always
other.
be open.
They're meeting each other. You know what her hair reminds me of? What's her name from?
My grandma would love those earrings too.
Remember The Conjuring?
Here we go.
The new Conjuring movie's coming out.
Dude, Phil saved our girl, bro.
Look at that action sequence. That cost so much money to make to
Phil,
film
this is
that.
our boy Phil Fondacaro.
It was just like Phil, grab her,
He saved her life, baby.
pull her, grab her, pull her. One shot. Usually, whenever there's an action sequence, there's a bunch of shot. There's a bunch of quick cuts.
Are you an elf?
That's how they do it now. But this was the '80s when they didn't give
I
a
just
fuck.
resemble one.
They were like, "You just gonna do it one shot."
Oh, yes.
You got no.
Look at our boy Phil, man. We need to meet this guy, bro.
One after all.
We could.
Where do you live?
I know he goes around to cons and
Why does he look like that?
So do I. What's
Huh?
your name?
Why does he look like
Fuck.
that?
Malcolm Murray.
what do you mean?
Nice to meet you in the end.
Yeah.
He tells her why he looks like that,
What's
bro. He's got a
strange about
disease,
that
baby.
guy?
Nothing. I think he looks like a handsome man.
Exactly.
He's one handsome guy.
He's got a big dick too.
I bet. I bet it's veiny and girthy, bro.
Basically, like, yeah, this is a good scene because, like, everybody, like, when you have kids, like, they meet, like, people that are different, and you're like, oh, no, I hope my kid doesn't say shit. And she didn't say shit. She was raised right.
Hello? Huh? Wendy's having a friend.
But the
Oh, my kids don't say
exactly.
Okay, I don't mind.
Because kids are
say
kids,
whatever the hell they want.
kids don't know
Yeah,
how to
stop
hide
them. It's-
anything.
No, dude, you can't stop kids from doing anything, bro.
Didn't you hear mommy calling?
Exactly. That's why you gotta beat their ass.
They still don't. They won't care.
You gotta beat the f out of 'em.
Some milk for you. Wanna go with it?
Gotta loosen them up a bit.
Exactly.
Knock them around.
Little pussy.
Blah, blah, blah. Teach them a little lesson. Put them
Protect
on
your
that
chin.
scared show.
Protect
Remember
your
that
chin.
scared show for kids where they'd make the kids go to jail and
Kids protect you.
traumatize them, bro?
Exactly.
That was wild that we did that, and people laughed on TV watching them. That's weird.
Look at him. He's checking himself out in the reflection.
What do you mean?
We're getting to the summertime blues scene, Mac. That's when the movie really hits peak cinema. Because there's a shot where he's jiving and the cameraman isn't even paying attention. He doesn't even notice that the shot's out of focus. But it's in the movie.
You know, her outfit's wild too.
Exactly.
Look at this, bro.
Too much Harry.
Exactly. The big brother, little brother rivalry right there.
Hey, how's it going, champ?
Remember when you were a kid and your parents always grade your little brother or
Nice
your little
guy.
sister on a curve, and it's like
Weird
fucking,
kid.
they can really up and be wrong, but then like the parents come in and they just do the fake cry, and then they get mad at you.
Exactly.
And then you look.
He's not wearing his hat. Take a shot.
Exactly. You look at your brother.
Hey, he's got that pinhead shirt on.
You look at your brother, sister, and they laugh at you. That fucks you up.
Oh yeah, when they get you in trouble.
Exactly.
And they fucking blame it on you and shit. That sucks.
Here he is. Oh God! Did you see that face?
Or like our cousins and our friends would do the same shit too, bro. You didn't have friends that didn't blame shit on you, bro, to get out of trouble. Don't worry, you won't get in trouble. I will. What?
See, look, this is the cool. This is the babe you want to be your wife. She hears this guy. Harry Potter comes in. He starts rocking out, and she's just like, "That's annoying. That's way too loud."
Hell yeah.
That's way too loud. I'm gonna tell him to turn that down. And she comes in. She sees him jamming and right. And she just sees how much fun he's having. And she smiles. And then she lets him listen to it.
See, if that was me, I'd get my ass beat.
It's like, that's all you need. She just put some earplugs in it. And look, he's playing the bass line. And then she just starts sucking his dick. That's what you want. That's a porno.
Why the fuck does he have a bat in his hand, bro?
Exactly.
He's in the jungle. Why does he even have a bat?
You know where you are?
You in the jungle, baby.
His room looks just like the set from Ace Ventura When Nature Calls.
You must be,
What? Look at the face she made. She's such a bad actor.
Right?
Right.
What do you mean?
She's so bad.
I need some.
You just know. You have to rationalize it by saying she's a troll pretending to be a kid. So
Duke has seen just about
the troll doesn't know how to be a kid naturally.
Has been around the world dozens.
That's what you got to look at. Like you got a 5 IQ. You got a like 80,000 IQ your way through the movie.
What does it look like?
It's like that's not a actor.
What?
That's a troll
What is death?
who's trying to look like a kid.
That's creepy though. When she's talking to him with the music, it's creepy, bro.
Hell yeah.
And the way she's staring at him, it's so weird, dude.
You two young men understand anyway.
She kind of reminds me of the Poltergeist girl as well, you know.
Oh yeah. This
I know what death looks like.
is this turning into an episode from Seinfeld? He's kind of got the Seinfeld hairdo. Yeah, she gets the scary voice every once in a while. Damn. Now when
I think they used Phil to actually play the troll as well, if I'm not wrong. He actually, I think, played the troll.
He might be.
I think he did.
Probably.
I'm 98% sure.
Hell yeah. It'd be weird to hire full time Carl and he's already a stunt double. I think he's already a stunt guy. Isn't he?
He is. He's a stunt guy too. And I
then
mean,
have
he
a
even did
stunt
he even did
performer.
that in Ghoulies too. Remember, he's in the ape suit.
Hell yeah.
And he actually played. Yeah, he played the ape suit. I don't know if it was a woman that played the big Ghoulie.
He looked like a witch
Or if
there.
he did.
Oh, he's sucking his dick. Oh, come. And then he walks in and he's like, "You're sucking his dick." And then you're gonna suck my dick. Oh my god. That's the sequel. Are we gonna do the sequel too, man? That's one of the best movies ever made.
It's weird that she hasn't changed him. You know what I'm saying?
Which one do you like better? Look at that laugh.
Do you think that he doesn't do kids? Do you think that he only does it to adults?
He's got the Jason code of ethics.
I'm just doing my aerobics.
Jason and Michael Myers.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Or did Michael Myers kill kids? I don't even remember. He punched a kid in the face, apparently. Part 2.
Down outside.
Why did he punch
In
that
the
kid?
newer
in the
ones, he
face?
kills them.
Harry?
Oh, yeah. That's funny, though. I want to see the scene where... I want to see the deleted scene where
He
he,
didn't
punches
kill
the kid
that
in the
baby. It
face.
looked like he was gonna. He looked in the crib to kill the baby in the remake or the continuance.
That's another Mandela effect because he didn't do that. He didn't punch the kid in the face. That was supposed to be the kid ate razor blade candy. But I always saw as a kid that it was supposed to be punched in the face. He punched him right in the face.
Yep, Phil's Torok. Torok's the name of the troll.
Mm.
And there he is. Look, he's the greasy looking one next to the pig.
He's so greasy.
Fainted.
Is he feverish?
No, I don't think.
Dream Maker right there. I think that's a movie that Charles Band did, or Dream Master. Dungeon Master. That's what it is. I think that's a movie that Charles Band did, and it's basically a ripoff of Nightmare on Elm Street. But I could be thinking about a different movie. This is hell yeah. I always forget the scene's in the movie until it comes, and it's basically just like a musical all of a sudden where they just start singing. It's like
I'll be okay, Dad.
it's like Sesame Street type. It makes sense though, because you see like, you know, the hand puppets, the creature type effects. It's like they're gonna sing, right? And it's almost like if they didn't sing, you would want your money back.
She's just a kid, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, you got.
Yeah.
Exactly. You go to the people that gave you that what do they call them? I was gonna say Karasoti's Theaters. That used to be the theater of our hometown theater, but then they got bought out by the AMC.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Oh hell yeah! American movie classic type shit.
Want to help me set the table?
Here's the part where the kid in the movie brings her 45-year-old middle-aged date, and they're super understanding about it when he shows up. And they're like, "Oh, you're the 45-year-old man that's dating our daughter?"
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Potter.
I'm sorry. My name is Harry.
I mean, I gotta admit, at first I was like, "That's weird," but then I can't say about it because, like, he's a nice guy.
She is.
But they're not really dating; they're just friends.
Oh.
This is back in the '80s when you can just hang out with adults.
I'm sorry, Wendy didn't tell me.
He even brought champagne for the family.
Call me Anne.
Or do you think he thought that chick was older than she is? What if he's just like he just can't tell that she's not 18 yet?
You want a quick one before dinner?
Sure, gin and tonic be fine, Harry.
I was just trying to make sure you're listening to me at all. I wasn't sure if you were reading something or something.
You can forget the milk, honey. He's into gin and tonics.
I brought a.
I'd still
gin
drink
and
the chocolate
tonic.
milk. I'd be like, hey, I'll take them both, bro.
Very good.
Give me
Fucking-
them both.
My boy Phil Fondacar's got a mustache.
Hell yeah, you look sexy, baby.
The mustache.
Let me see one of those.
You're not supposed to have that unless it's November.
Show my age.
Phil.
So,
Liar.
where's your little boy? Wendy tells me she has an older brother.
Harry.
I killed him.
Today, and he's in.
I killed him. He's hanging by his neck in his closet.
Serious, I hope.
I hope not. I guess not. Maybe it's just the excitement of the move.
See, like, yeah, if this shit were to happen now, this guy would be getting his ass beat. Right?
They're too understanding. This is the 80s. This is the 80s. People were much more understanding, less closed-minded in the 80s.
But in reality, it's a mark.
They're actually not. We're technically
From the planet.
getting more open-minded the more the things progress. That kind of looks like Willy Wonka type guy. That's like basically if you go into like your
I wound up traveling with
your Fallout 3 editor and you take
to do some.
the guy from Willy Wonka. I can't think of his name right now. Gene Wilder.
Pay was
And you just customize him a little bit. That's what that guy
I
did.
wanted to run away with a circus when I was a kid.
You did? Me too.
Really?
It's funny how you can convince yourself that like
Maybe visit for a while.
real videos and that you're seeing as you're scrolling, because everything's like low resolution and shit and
You got you
pixelated.
roped into Malcolm.
You're scrolling and it's like, is that AI?
peace.
No, that's a real thing.
The fairy queen.
Yeah, have you gotten to that yet? Where it's just like, is that AI?
Surprising, her father is.
It's like everything's just like, who knows? Maybe this movie I'm watching is AI. Hell yeah.
Now remember, this was written a long time ago.
We know.
It is weird though, like having to do this every time I look at this screen.
A gentle knight was riding across the plain.
Did you finish your bowl of
See, I
cereal?
would like to, yeah, bro, a long time
Don't
ago.
make another one.
You.
Why?
where an old
Go make another one right now.
did remain,
No, I would like
many a bloody field.
I want to read a book that's like the way he's talking. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What stories are these? I think this is a true like fairy tale. I keep forgetting.
He gives us
look it
that
up. It tells you
folklore. He gives us that folklore from his time, and that's why they think that he wants to be a troll. But I think this is really just.
He wants to be, not his parents and her.
She wants him to be a troll, and
She wants him to be an elf, bro.
exactly. She wants to send him to the forest world, and
She likes him. She thinks that
I don't think
Turok
she likes
thinks he's
him.
one of him.
I think she's
Turok
evil.
thinks he's one of him.
I don't know. Do you sympathize with Turok?
No, listen. Turok thinks he's one of him. That's why she asked.
I think Turok is.
She's not-
I think Turok is hiding behind. Just he knows better.
What?
He's just hoping
There
you
he is. Look,
sympathize.
Bono.
There he is. Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Look at that idiot. That's a devil.
Dude, the soundtrack is amazing too.
This song is jam.
If you type in Richard Band, you can find like all his cool, bro. All
Ebola.
kinds of cool shit. Silent Night, Deadly Night. We got Night Caller, Dr. Heckle, and Mr. Hype. Front Yawn, Ghoulies. Oh, I don't even have that one. What the Ghoulies Uncut.
Now,
They're uncircumcised.
idle dream was
Hell yeah.
Was that Joe Rogan coming up out of that
Dude, he's
toilet?
got- Dude, he's got.
That ghoulie look like Joe Rogan. That's a Joe Rogan ghoulie.
Void of
He's got the
Holy shit.
Reanimator, Prehistoria. Look, bro. Remote.
I love Remote.
Remote.
I fucks with
Prehistoria.
that movie.
Ghoulies 2.
Remote's one of the greatest films for kids ever Charles Band ever
Fucking
made.
Prison. Ghost Warrior. Dungeon
Look,
Master.
There's our boy.
Troll and Demonic Toys.
Galwin,
What's up?
it's starting again.
All you gotta do is type in Richard Band.
That's my boy Richard. Why doesn't he go underneath Dick Band? He should start a band called Dick Band. I wanted to start a band called Dick Milk. Did I send you the music I made under the name Dick Milk? Oh hell yeah, Demonic Toys. There's only really one movie of the Demonic Toys series, and every other movie is kind of just like a half a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the first one's definitely like weird. It's good, but in its own way, I guess. But I mean, the build-up is slow.
And the second,
It's super
the
slow.
second movie's like just 30 minutes or whatever for no reason.
The second one, no.
Isn't it like 2 minutes?
No, the second one, no. The second one's the best one. The second and third ones are the best ones.
Doll Man versus Demonic Toys?
But it's an alien.
Oh, I thought you said,
Yes.
did you say Doll Man?
Canary is a
Is that what I said? What did I say? I don't even know. Demonic Toys. Demonic Toys versus Doll Man is the second Demonic Toys movie, yeah? The second Demonic Toys movie is the shitty one that you hated. And they look all weird.
I thought we were talking about Ghoulies. I thought you said Ghoulies 2.
Ghoulies.
I thought you said Ghoulies 2. I was like, Ghoulies 2 is good.
Maybe I did.
It's a
actually.
circus one.
Sometimes I
don't know. I
misspeak.
don't know. Maybe
Ghoulies
I
2
don't know.
is.
Hey, look, he
my
got
favorite.
those Frosted Flakes too, baby. That's what I was eating, the Frosted Flakes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, that's my orange juice.
Hell yeah. He doesn't realize he's the main character of the movie yet, and we don't either.
Give Harry back his juice, Mommy.
Because we don't realize. We don't realize it until the end of the movie. We think the little girl is like the star or something. And then look at that. Disrespecting her father.
And nobody knows this, but that's our boy from Neverending Story.
Is it really?
Hungry.
Yeah.
He's the kid from the Neverending Story.
Atreyu.
Oh my god. That's a band
Isn't
too.
that crazy?
Did you see how she hissed when he picked her up?
Don't piss her off!
She's gonna
Turn it
kill you.
troll!
Hell yeah. Look at the mom noticed.
Must mistake clarity with her.
The mom is very keen.
Chipacambre.
Sure? Yeah.
She said chipacabra. She started doing chipacabra. You remember that lady Sylvia Brown? She was like,
I'm a psychic. I can see the future. I can see the future, and I can tell you the chupacabra is real. The what's it called? The Nessie. That is not real. Bigfoot's not real. Chupacabras are real. And Montel Williams was like, damn. And I remember watching it as a kid. It's like I wanted to believe in that because it's like that shit's cool. So it was like Sylvia Brown. She says that that's just not real. So it's Sylvia Brown. You would recognize her if you saw her.
Hi, Eunice.
She was on all kinds of TV shows in the old days.
Pushing the about I can see the future.
It's pre-pubescent.
Sylvia Brown.
But I got into a deep dive. I wanted to find out kind of the real story about the Warrens, the people from the Conjuring movies, because I've always heard that they're kind of like they might have been just ripping people off. So I wanted to hear that side of the story because the new Conjuring movie's coming out, baby.
You're different, aren't you?
And I'm looking forward to watching.
I like to think I am. No, not like that.
I'm looking forward to watching that shit. Even though the third movie wasn't very good.
It's not normal.
I don't even remember shit about it. I don't think it existed at all.
So yeah, straight off the bat, he knows that something's going on with her. But I can't. If I was in his spot, I wouldn't be helped. I couldn't stop staring at her jugs, bro. You see right there, he just did.
Damn.
He already did.
Oh, Grandma.
Eunice, are you a wilf? What's a wilf? A witch I'd like to get freaky with. Hell yeah, that's what I'd be saying.
Will Ferrell. Hell yeah.
Oh, here's our girl from Seinfeld.
Hell yeah, this is we need a lesbian scene with both of them. I would come.
They were kissing, don't they kiss?
Do they?
I think they do.
Is that just our minds playing tricks
You
on
like
us?
flowers? Yeah. Well, these aren't for you.
Exactly, bitch. This is for
You think?
Jerry.
Hold on, Zach. Time out. You think? You think we could? I think it would be funny if we started a thing with AI just for and giggles, and made little scenes from movies, but like changed it to like what we would do with it.
Oh yeah.
You think that'd be possible?
We could. You can take an image and then just make AI make it change. But you gotta like keep doing it over and over again.
No. I mean, just like tell it, hey, make this scene, but instead of they're gonna do it this way, this is how they're gonna do it. You think that it would?
It does.
So like we could re-script.
It's like
we could re-script Scream if we wanted to.
How'd you become a witch?
I had Mid-Journey, and you would take a still and you'd like make it do this, and then it'd give you 3 or 4 different variations of what it looked like.
Right,
and
but
then
you have to
gotta
be
pick
super
what the
detailed
best
with it.
one
It
is.
sucks.
And then you gotta
Mid-Journey's crazy. You have to be super detailed with your though. You have to put in like make it 4K, make it pop, make it suck, make it pop, make it lick, make it dick, make it suck, and then turn it this way to the tilt to a 3rd degree angle like it's looking at the equator and the moon and the eyes are beaming down on its face. It's wild.
The stars have to align. I was getting pissed off because like
it wasn't doing what you wanted to do.
Exactly. It's like
exactly, and then you go and look at everyone else's what they do, and that's why I made fun of it because they say 4K HDA screener scan neutrons, neutrons. Scan beams.
It's like I kept
look
trying.
At the sun to the.
I kept trying to put people in it, and it would be like you can't use real people, and it'd be like, and then you now you see people like making like '90s versions of Raw with Tupac and Biggie talking to each other on stage, doing like a promo at each other. I'm gonna kick your ass, Biggie, at SummerSlam. Type. And it's like, how do they do that? You don't let me do that.
Planet Mars.
Censoring me, I think.
But no cigar.
I wanted to make a video of it's Obama coming out after like one of those kid shootings, and instead of crying he just goes, Republicans, they're violent and I hate them. That's what I wanted to do, but it wouldn't let me do it. Look, he looks like he's taking a on the toilet. You think that AI cockpit that the president was driving has a toilet cockpit, or if he just dropped a big septic tank on all of those protesters?
Your sister was behaving strangely.
What did you right
the
now?
question?
Friday. Friday.
What?
Dude, they're already having breakfast together, bro. At this point, they ought to be. I'd be smashing that wolf.
Star Trek Weekend on Channel 11.
He's got the
Which I like to get.
which I like to get freaky with.
Yeah,
Oh baby, ooh, I ain't gonna let them burn you at the stake.
Look at the mushroom, bro.
Oh,
What the?
You think she's got like
I'm like, what the?
she's got a sexual fetish where he pretends to be like a crazy
Galwin,
person,
bro. Galwin, he's a dude. He's a slayer, bro.
I was a good student.
He's a knight, bro. That got turned into a mushroom.
She has a sexual fetish.
Listen, yeah, he'll tell it.
She gets him to pretend like he's like a Christian Puritan. I'm gonna.
I think he was like her protector or some. He was just a badass, and he got turned into a mushroom.
I'm gonna burn you at the stake, and she's like, "Oh God, that would just burn. That would hurt so bad."
Look how basic his dude. His shirt is like in the 90s, while this movie was in the 80s. You get what I'm saying? That was like a top almost 90s
He's
shirt.
a pussy.
Everything else is so basic. That shirt is over base.
He shouldn't have been in this movie.
No, that shirt was wrong for him here.
The shirt's badass, but
No, it's not. It's too.
He's
it's
a
too
bit.
Three Ninjas. It's too
You
90s, bro. You gotta
think
bring it
so?
back. I think so. I think everything else it's unmatched.
I'm feeling the shirt.
I'm not feeling it, bro. I'm saying that's a late 90s shirt, bro, with the stripes like that.
Do you think this?
Bro, that's a late 90s shirt that everyone would go wild for the 90s, dude.
Now that I'm watching,
See, look at
this,
that. Look at this duster right here. This jacket, bro.
That's donut. That's
This
donut. Trump.
windbreaker.
He's gonna take off that
Classic.
jacket and
This part right here does hurt my ears. Does it hurt yours?
is it too loud?
Listen.
Hi. You must be the professor, right?
Well, it's coming up somewhere where he bangs on the door and then she does the screech thing. It hurts right here. Ready?
No problem.
Is it one of those
Damn it.
sounds that like
She's supposed to meet
it's
me
like
about a half
sensory
an hour
overload for you?
play some volleyball, but
Yeah. Well, like the sound is annoying, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's supposed to like it gives him a headache, and it starts giving me one.
I always hated when people rub their hands together. That sound like irritates me. It's like, yeah.
Right here.
Look at that smile.
Jeanette, hey, hello. Jeanette.
She got it on the couch.
Yeah, that's.
What's the matter?
Oh yeah, I remember that
I don't
now.
know. I just gotta.
I just
Hit the hay with a sock.
I just came, bro. My pants are
Exactly.
soaked.
No.
I think I just like
I'll be
calmed.
okay. Thanks anyway.
Calmed.
Well, if you need to use the phone
Damn.
or anything, I'm right down the hall here.
I'm trying to see. Why didn't he hear it?
See ya.
Is he too short to hear it?
Jeanette.
Does sound not travel that short?
Just sound.
It travels at the speed of.
The sound not travel that short. What? That's a weird ass question, bro.
Sound not travel that short.
Does sound not travel that short?
My
Dude,
voice,
her laughing is crazy.
my voice stops reverberating at
If
5
you can look at the
centimeters.
screen, you'll start seeing those little pops and like little screen tears and circles. What are they called?
That's like
burns,
some
cigarette
CGI
burns.
type. That's like After Effects.
That's like it's not
Look at
really
that.
CGI.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
they put
baby,
the-
show
they
me
put
that
the movie
tongue.
They put the movie into like what media paint or something.
You
Tried to do some shit with it.
You remember that song from you remember 812, our friend Sean, when he made that rap CD about Terre Haute? He had that song where he's like, "Oh yeah, baby, show me that tongue."
This shit would f me up. Do you think you'd be on some like crazy ass PCP?
Hell yeah, that's what it looks like when you're on PCP. She's like that's like Scooby-Doo, where they run from one room to the other and then they run from another room. That doesn't make sense. He's got the Cubs on his shirt.
Hell yeah, baby.
I wish I could go back to.
Do you think he's wearing Nikes too? Look at him.
She's laughing at his
Dude,
little
Phil was
dick.
probably like, hell yeah, baby.
He's like, I just fucked her. I just
Look
fucked
at her
her.
with her tongue out, bro.
We were just.
Dude, there's a lady, not gonna lie, there's a lady that works at Walmart.
She reminds you of Elaine.
She does. She's got the dark skin like that, the curly, nice hair.
The door's not locked.
And
It's funny.
yeah,
It's
she's
funny.
really nice too.
As a kid, I remember as a kid noticing Elaine looks darker in this movie.
She does.
Did she used to tan?
She must have.
That
She looks like that was like her OG normal skin.
If she's using a tanning bed, that is up her skin. That's just
Well, she didn't look like that in Seinfeld, and that was way after, so
exactly.
she still looked good.
That leaves your skin. You can't keep it. It wasn't meant to be.
Thank you.
He tells her, "What do you want to drink, alcohol-wise?"
Oh no, he is.
She's like, "Oh."
He still doesn't know that she's underage. He still doesn't realize it. That would be a common problem though if you were like.
But look, he's up. Here's where he tells her.
If you were like a little person, that'd be a common problem. Like you're always thinking like fifth graders are like just grown women.
What? I
Yeah,
don't know what you're trying to get. What you're trying to do with that?
I'm joking, Mac. It's a joke.
No, you don't know. You don't know what you said.
That was a joke. I was being a
The joke is,
I was being a comedian there, right there.
What'd you
doing
say?
some comedy. That if you were a midget, you wouldn't know if the kids were too young or not.
So here's the base of why she turns him into the elf.
Exactly.
Because he finds out, he's not gonna grow anymore. Doctor said I ain't gonna be able to walk anymore.
Exactly.
Man, you couldn't walk in the first place, fool.
Oh yeah. Want me to draw you a picture?
Crazy legs, you crazy.
But you can't.
Oh boy. We should do that movie too.
We should do all the movies.
We need it.
I was getting a little tired of this old body.
I always forget, like, basically, what is it that Phil Fonacaro does in this movie? Do we know anything about his life?
He slaps. Yes, he's a teacher.
See, I never paid attention.
You don't pay attention to shit. That's why I always have to tell you be quiet and listen. Be quiet and listen. He said that he was a professor. He told the parents.
Why is he hanging out with this kid?
Because he's not a scumbag, bro.
He's not one. That's
he's not
why
a scumbag. He's a good guy.
We gotta assume he is. But in the real world, we would all assume he's not.
We already talked about this, bro. Why are you bringing it back up?
Why not?
Listen to a story, bro.
Things can come back.
You're ruining
up
a
again.
story. You're ruining a story.
Is that right there where he says the jeans?
Yeah.
That's a good.
He's like, oh yeah, wait that.
That's a good line from the movie.
You think they're talking about your jeans?
Exactly. You think the whole movie?
It is true.
Malcolm?
This was made by John Carl Buechler, and he was gonna do the remake. I remember back in the day when he was talking about doing the remake. Everybody was talking about it. It was.
What remake?
He was talking about how he was gonna remake Troll at some point.
It wasn't gonna be. I don't think it was gonna be a remake. He was gonna do a continuance.
It was gonna be a remake, I think. At some point, he was calling it a remake. He was pretty like hardcore on it being a remake, and he was talking about how there was gonna be new toys.
It was a continuance.
He's just talking about how there's gonna be new toys and.
Just like I was.
And I remember back in the day, Dead Pit Radio, they would talk about these stories. They'd be like, guess what? I don't think that's ever going to happen. And I would listen to it and I'd be like, why? Why are they saying that? Do they know something I don't know? And they were right. And I don't know if it was just because they guessed or not, or the Illuminati.
See, here's where you see him like, all right, I'm going to give him what he wants.
What if they killed him?
He's going to be an elf.
What if Dead Pit Radio murdered John Carl Buechler is what I'm getting at. I didn't even think about that before I said it. But then after I said it, it was like, I have to say that now. See, look.
What are they doing? They're smoking the weeds.
He's all high and shit. Purple sticky punch.
Barry, where's Barry?
Anybody home?
Dude, something for some odd reason makes me want to play the
guitar.
I need to go back to the roots. I haven't played Resident Evil 1 remake in a long ass time, and I think it's time I play it. You know, Zero has been confirmed, like it's actually being like worked on right now.
I heard that. I don't know, man. It's like they're gonna remake everything. It's just like
that's fine with me. And you know what's fine with me? They can do it again, and they can do it again. Because those games, as long as the remakes continue to do well, then I think it's safe to say that they're allowed to do it again. And if it fails, someone's gonna come in like Resident Evil 3 when it was kind of like You didn't really. I thought it was good. It wasn't as long as you wanted it to be, but it had replay value. I think so.
Wasn't
and
as
I
long as
liked,
my dick.
I liked at the end when you could get points and to unlock like the weapons and shit. So that gave it the replay value. But people didn't want to replay it because it didn't have the clock tower. But like Resident Evil 2 had the clock tower.
We talking about Resident Evil
Like it
0
added
still?
more. What?
We talking about Resident Evil 0 still? Or
We're talking about
Resident
different
Evil-
ones. We're talking about different, all of them.
thinking-
We're talking about
Yeah.
Nemesis. No, we're talking about the remake of 3.
Hell yeah.
Did you like the remake of 3?
It's good. It's fine.
She may act like
But a lot of people hated
7 out of
Said
10. I give it a
People
7.
said they didn't like the team, so the team went back to the OG team for 2 to make
I
RE4.
probably like the remake of 3 better than the original 3 though.
Well,
I don't know. They're both pretty.
I think they both had their.
Look at that.
I think-
You know what? That just looks like.
Wee! This
He's
is some
watching
fucking
them,
Ace
too.
Ventura shit. This is some Ace Ventura.
He's like, oh, you caught me watching him jerk off.
Like, bitch, stop interrupting my process.
Mac,
It comes out like a Mentor or whatever.
we need to hook up with Rhythm and get our own versions of the hot vape pen where you can start playing like a harmonica and the riff is always the riff from the Hanson classic.
What?
Cause I need you. Yeah.
Look at him, he's a troll. He's like a troll minotaur.
Every single time I see you,
He's like, now I'm even smaller, you dick.
See, dude, there's something so mean-spirited about this scene.
It's scary.
Every
dude.
time I watch this, I think he didn't want that, dude. I feel so bad for him. There's so many scenes like that, too, where you feel so, like, it feels so mean-spirited. Like the ending of...
I know I have a harmonica somewhere around here.
Remember
it's just weird that I
the-
can't ever find it.
the ending of a Serbian film is like that, where it's just like, ew. And then, what was another movie? The ending of, like, Under the Skin with Scarlett Johansson, where she's an alien. It's just like, ew. It just leaves you feeling like gross. Like, damn, I didn't want to see that happen to that guy. I like him.
He's wrecked.
Did you
What
just
the
call
fuck is
him
she
wrecked?
eating? That looks like uncooked hamburger.
Harry, can you get me some coffee? If you just
Are those rolls stacked in his
That's like
basket?
That's like Texas Roadhouse type shit. You eat those and they bring out more of them. Damn.
Look, he does some magic right here. You don't ever see that until now. So like you think, why didn't they use that for like, you know, a lot of the parts in the movie?
You gotta say her because he's transgender right now. He's a little girl. Because you said he, I thought you meant Harry Potter.
Where does it hurt?
We gotta use our pronouns.
That's such a dad thing
I
to say.
actually
Well,
did-
how does she even know if I don't even know?
I actually didn't think you meant Harry Potter did that. Because he's the star of this movie. We just don't know yet. And our boy the troll is just jacking off still. Well, every time we see his silhouette, he looks like he's jacking off.
That's so funny. That's supposed to be like, this is just a goblin or a troll. This isn't even supposed to be Turok. You know what I'm saying?
Turok.
This is just a troll coming to take over because his hands don't even look like that. You know what I mean?
They made a video game series about Turok. I fucks with them. Remember that old,
Just some like gremlin.
remember that Nintendo 64 commercial where the kids were like, Dallas Jack, Turok 2, South Park would be fine. How about World Squadron? That game should be mine. You remember that?
No.
It was like a holiday type. They were trying to sell all the games that were out at the time. That was a highlight
Games.
90s commercial. And Turok 2 was one of them. I never played the Turok series. I think I played the one that was on Xbox 360, but I didn't get far into it. I remember thinking like, damn, you just go around fighting dinosaurs? That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I want to go jack off on a dinosaur. I want to go jack off a dinosaur. That's what I want to see what it's like. See, look at that. Why is she... That's a little weird. Right there.
And it's the troll.
He woke up and just saw that. That would terrify me. And now his sister's just gone, right? Now we're going to the part where he's got to go save her. This is where it becomes like it kind of like it shifts focus now because it kind of becomes like a never-ending story type of movie where it's like that scene where he walks
this music is just so great too. Oh, what happened?
Like there's this scene coming up. He walks in it, and the old lady is now like a crazy ass plant, and she's just like, "Get in there and save your sister." And it's like, okay, he's got to go. What is it? He says. He looks at her. And he goes, "No!" He says something. He says, "What'd they do to you?" I forgot what he said. And then she's like, "You get in there and you save your sister." And it's like,
get in there.
It's like this is.
Yeah, she turns into a tree.
It has dream
She's
vibes.
a tree now.
I remember having dreams where like that would happen, where like you're looking for
It's his wife, and he turns her into a tree. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, like I remember as a kid.
A tree out of all things he could turn her into.
I used to have this reoccurring dream where I'd wake up and I'm like in the car and we're driving and I look and nobody's driving.
It's not done yet. It's not yet that he does that. We're not there yet.
It's okay though. We could talk about all that. Did you ever have reoccurring dreams as a kid?
Always. And I always used to be able to get back into my dreams. I still can sometimes.
I remember
if I think about it before I go to sleep, and if I just go right back to sleep when I'm tired,
I hardly
I'll
ever
think
dream
about
anymore.
it. Bam.
Not when she's Wendy.
I don't think I've dreamed it in a while, or unless I just don't forget it.
My really clear one time was I was like a Spider-Man, and I was fighting a giant kraken at the base of the ocean, like right there where everyone was at the beach, and somehow I was just like zapping onto it and web swinging up and smacking it and hitting it and smacking it and smacking me. I'd be flying back. But in my dream, you know, in your dreams when you try to like fight, guess what happens when you try to fight? What happens, Zach? When you try to punch? Slow motion.
Yeah, it's like you try to punch somebody.
And when you try to fly, what happens? You fall. And so that was me as Spider-Man. Think of a clumsy ass Spider-Man not being able to web sling. So I was web slinging and going up to fling at him, but my fling was like 2%, and I would just land on my neck, and I didn't understand anything. So I was just trying to not die the whole time. It was terrifying.
That is a common thing.
I got out of it, and I woke up, and I was like, dude, I need to get back into that dream, and I did. I went back into it, and I was a little better. I was actually fighting it this time. It was weird. I was like, I can't believe I got back into that dream.
You're shooting them nuts from your hands, from your wrist.
To control the world, so there was a great big
That's the only way.
the good humans won.
If I could shoot nuts from my wrist, I'd be doing it all the time. Can you imagine like what school would have been like if you could have just shot a nut at somebody from your wrist and then just like?
But now he has vowed his
Why does he look like? Why does the mushroom's face look like some Ed Gein made together for a mushroom plant?
That's why you're here.
Oh, what did you think? What did you think of the Ed Gein?
I haven't watched all of it. I've only seen like 3 episodes.
It's like it's not accurate, but I don't give a. I don't know what people keep talking about. Like, oh, they could have done this, but they didn't. They could have made this thing that we all think about. We think about the victims, but they didn't. It's like it's just entertainment. We're not really gonna like. There's no way they're gonna make entertainment and make it be like, oh, now we know all the victims.
They're not trying to like. Traumatize the victims and the people that are families with them. They're just trying to make a movie, you know, for Ed Gein. They're not trying to. You know, make it.
People act like we should have these Oscar-worthy like portrayals of these people, but like we're giving them exactly what they deserve, really. Like just kind of slasher movie treatments. That's kind of how we should treat them. That's what they were. We're just telling the story how it happened. They were just people that, for whatever reason, decided they're gonna kill people, just be dicks for whatever reason. And then we find entertainment in it for whatever reason because we're bored.
Yeah, because if you think about it, it's like nobody's woke on the horror. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's woke on it. If someone becomes famous from brutally killing people and like, they just become icons.
Where can I find that?
The guy that made Nope is woke on it.
Melodramatic. So just look for the
And
biggest
Get Out.
creature you can find.
Or not Get Out.
It'll be mean.
What's his name again? He made the Twilight Zone.
Not
Twilight
glad
Zone
to see
remake
you.
show. Jordan Peele, yeah. What's he doing now? Is he making movies now?
Oh, he made that him movie, didn't he?
See ya.
I haven't seen that. He
made
made
that
that
football movie, that him movie, for the football movie.
He
with,
left the horror genre.
Wayans brother. No, he didn't.
Oh, is it horror? Or is he just?
Yeah, it's like a thriller. He he does some like voodoo.
Is he? I thought it was like a Jesus type of thing. Him. It's like a ghost guy or something. I thought it was like something.
No,
like
I think he's got.
religious thing.
I think it's like got something to do with like a tribe or a club or a clan.
She just put her hair down, and now we realize how hot she was the whole time.
You know what's funny? It's they're both like they're family members. It's
Exactly.
either her sister or like her mom. You know what I mean? Or the daughter.
She's got that gold dagger on the cane. What is that? What is this? Just a fire poker? She's got a fire poker. She just carries it around.
She is sexy.
That's
you
too
know what?
rich
She reminds me
person
of a
for
girl
me.
that I work with.
Hell yeah.
Reminds me of a woman that I work with, dude. She has the
Fixation.
same face, but younger.
I was asking. I asked an AI. I was trying to ask it. You ever like test AI and ask it things to see if it notices the weird thing? Like
I try to test the Snapchat guy you get. I changed his name to Majin Shin from Dragon Ball Z, and I make him learn stuff. Like I teach him like the that I like, and then he'll help me. I make him help me. Like I ask him, and then I try to like break the wall with him.
Hell yeah.
Try to make him do some, and he won't do it. He's like, I can't do that. And I said, yeah, you can. Stop being dumb, bro. Just stop being dumb, bro. You're not dumb.
This little
Are you
bitch.
dumb? And then I'll gaslight him.
I create a world and you can't.
And then he's
do
like,
what I
bro,
say?
I'm not dumb. I can do it. And then he'll do it.
I watched a video. Some guy was like, if I leave my house at like 3:00 to go get my girlfriend from middle school, will I still be able to get back? And then just see if it notices that. And like, I don't remember how long ago it was, but it was like, it doesn't notice it. It never notices it. It just gives you like, yeah, you can leave around this time and you'll be able to get there on the. And it's like, once they figure that out, and they probably have by now because it was a while back. But like, what was it I was testing it on? Fucking trying to remember. I had like a funny story, and now I'm drawing a blank. It was funny though.
So now it changes. It's like, it's got so many acts. You know what I'm saying? So now we got
Got
her.
them acts.
She's in the forest now.
act.
Me too.
That's the best guitar brand.
First act. Hell yeah.
You still got your first act?
I do.
The old school, the one we learned on. That so many great albums were recorded with that.
Blink 182, Norma Jean.
You gotta pull that out and show them, because so many good albums were recorded with that bad boy. You know how many good records we
4?
created?
Right? Did we make 3 or 4?
I don't know. Did we make
Japan? Are you talking about Japan?
I guess.
Oh, and then Never Say Die.
Like music we made for videos we did,
Oh yeah.
which will come out.
And
sometime.
recordings. We also used your black and blue or black and white one as well.
Hell yeah. It's so funny to watch those old videos where we were like learning how to play for the first time and just like, damn, it makes sense though. It makes sense though. We were learning for the first time.
Now we see all the goblins and trolls coming out and the elves and whatever you can think of, because it's a fantasy. It's a like castle, queen and kings, magic. It's all there. It's in this. It's all in this apartment.
Damn, that's bugging me.
What you want?
Trying to remember what it was. I was trying to test the AI on because it was hilarious. I might grab.
It's so funny that they did that.
It might come to me. I might have to grab my phone and look it up though. By the next film, because we're doing 2 films, aren't we? I wish I had one more shot. One more shot.
Which act are we on now? We're switching from character to character, bro. It's getting intense now, baby.
We're at the last 11
All
minutes
right,
of the film.
we're back. We're back with our boy Junior.
This is where it becomes the everybody's.
The whole apartment complex is changed except for their house because he can't get to him yet.
But yeah, this
He's
scene
saving him for last.
This scene always reminds me of like dreams as a kid, because like that dream I always think about that I had all the time was like waking up nobody's driving the car, and I'm just scared because it's like we're in the country. Like the car's in the country, and it's like if I jumped out right now, I wouldn't even know where to go.
Eunice, no!
There it is. Eunice, no! And she's like, get your act together. She's like, get your act together and save your sister.
Horrible.
Get your act together, save your sister. You do that right now.
She looks like something from the Labyrinth. This is so like. Do you think Jim Henson had something to do with this? I think he did actually.
It's like video game logic though, because that's like how you get your mission statement at the beginning of every game. Every video game. Like oh yeah, it's dangerous in the woods. Take this, and they just give you a sword, and that's basically what she was. John Carl Buechler knew how to suck a kid in right there.
What was that?
We were in another world, and I think J.K. Rowling, that dumb bitch, she realized that John Carl Buechler started a dynasty, and she tried to f*** his coattails.
I don't remember this. I do, but I don't.
It's a good.
That's hilarious.
That's what you do when you walk in on a bunch of ghoulies each other.
Shut the door!
Exactly.
He can't take over if you keep him out of your home.
See, so now the parents know that he ain't. See, that as a kid, seeing shit like that.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
I don't know.
As a kid, didn't seeing shit like that make you feel so satisfied though? Because it's like now the parents
too
know.
many shrooms.
The parents know too.
That's the only door left.
Hell yeah! And he's got to find his sister.
So it's like, is this a horror movie or is it just like a kid's like Dream Warrior fantasy movie, bro? What is it?
Look at that disc.
What would you call this?
How do I got the disc in my hand while we're watching it right now? That's what I want to know.
Because it's not really inappropriate. You know what I mean?
That's what I want to know.
So it's more like a PG-13 kids, fantasy movie.
You remember that when you were a kid, when you would lick to wipe it off? You'd see a mark on your glasses or something, you'd lick it.
Don't remind me.
Kids are dumb.
We're dumb.
Exactly. If common sense was a real thing, we wouldn't have to teach them to not eat their boogers.
He's like, oh fuck.
See, that's like from
Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of the Colossus, exactly.
I read your mind, bro. Because
they probably
it went.
Look at that. That's a Shadow of the Colossus type shot.
Goblin King. There's the that's
dude.
The E-myth right there.
I just saw through the Illuminati.
Listen to him say no.
I just saw through the Illuminati fog. The person who made Shadow of the Colossus saw that scene as a kid.
Look at this shit. This is some Beetlejuice.
And he thought that that's what this movie was the Shadow of the Colossus idea. That's when it burst in his mind.
Bro. You just it cuts to this Home Alone.
Look how creepy that is. He's gonna grab you.
Huge, bro.
He's gonna grab you and smash you. He just smashes you with his big fist, and
Did you hear him?
It just crushes you into like.
This is some Shop of Horror right there. That's some effects from Shop of Horror, baby.
Look at that. We got that movie to watch too. That's a classic.
Reminds me of Shop of Horrors mixed with Beetlejuice.
Look at that. He looks like he's getting ready to take a sit down on the toilet right there.
Why that rock matches him?
I think he took a in the toilet. And
yeah, it looks like part of him.
Oh,
see,
no.
we need a prequel that describes the troll's backstory in depth, is what I think. Because I don't know if he's a good guy or not a guy.
Not the girl, no!
He is a good guy. I'm convinced. We don't need it after all.
Yeah, he's just.
I forgot about that scene.
He needs to make more people. He needs to bring his reality back together. He's trying to bring back his world.
What would you give this movie if you had to rate it?
To save a life, a kid, he wouldn't do that. So
I would give this movie at least a 7 out of 10. At least.
At least.
That's if I'm not having a good nostalgic trip when I'm watching it. But I want to give it.
I enjoy it.
Right
like I said, I used to during summertime. It's like a traditional thing to go to a shack shop, Dairy Queen style shop that you got in your hometown. Get a shake and a classic burger loaded. Get some cheese curds, some mozzarella sticks,
and
get you some
pretend
sauce.
Pretend like you're
Fucking
eating.
get home
the
and right
works.
when they start eating, eat with them. It's great, bro.
It's like 3D and it's like 4D and I'm eating.
It is
with them.
And you can be like, "What's in this?" Because you normally do sometimes when you open your shit. You're like, "What the is this?"
We need Troll 25th anniversary, whatever it is. The Works. That's the edition title of the box set, and it comes in like a ball box set. We probably don't need a box set for one movie. Well, they could put all the unofficial sequels too, because Troll 2 is an unofficial sequel from Italy, and then there was a Troll 3 that's called something else in America, and then there's another Troll 3. I think there's like 3 Troll 3s. I don't think I've seen any of them, but in one of them, the troll from Troll 2 is in it because they wanted to make it make sense continuity-wise, so they got one of the costumes from one of the movies. Have you seen any of those?
For a human.
I swear I've seen at least a scene from the movie. That chick in the red.
Apparently
with the
they
glasses.
leave, and
that chick in the
it's
red with
still
the
in the
glasses
basement.
back there.
You know
I
what I'm
fucks with
saying?
her.
Apparently they leave, but they have to come back or something.
Probably. See, he never took that off.
They don't get out of town exactly, and like
Green Ranger.
it's in the cops going. Just watch, bro.
I was wanting to watch the original series of Power Rangers through again at 2 times speed, because I feel like it would play so much better and I'd be able to stick to it better, since a lot of the show is just like kind of repeats of it always shows them morphing into
doing the same.
yeah. I was thinking like that would be a good thing to watch
I'll check the side of the building out.
at 2 times speed, maybe even 3
Too bad
times.
you didn't have a button to turn it to 2 times speed. You could just skip it.
We could be
You
that
can. You can
podcast.
do that. You can do that.
We could be that podcast.
You could be like, all right, 2 times speed right now. All right, play, and we're good. And if people get pissed, we're like, go watch it yourself.
Watch it at 1 time speed. Watch it at negative speed. Then it's normal version. See, this is a good ending, I think.
So they open the door and they're back again.
That shit's like Chicago wind on steroids. That looks like the guy that's always in the Adam Sandler movies. Damn, and it leaves you hanging like that. Harry Potter.
Listen to this music too, dude.
Look at that. Look at that. See the alligator mouth? Malcolm, Mallory, and
So
Crawl.
if you look right there, young Eunice, St. Clair, and Lockhart.
They were less
then-
than Phil Fondacaro.
Right here, you see Eunice, St. Clair, June Lockhart. Oh yeah.
Mac,
And
that's what
there's
that.
another Lockhart in here somewhere.
Mac, that's what that means. Is it's the alligator mouth, and it always eats the bigger thing. Remember that? That's how they taught us that in school. You see a number, and then you see the alligator mouth.
Dude, a lot of these last names are making me cross-eyed, bro.
Oh yeah.
Mastastasi, Pascararia,
Marizeo. This is there's some Italian type shit in here. This is an Italian production.
Fucking amazing, bro.
Italy. If I could visit another country, I'd go to Italy.
Oh yeah.
I want to hang out. I assume in Italy every food tastes like pizza and every chick looks like Monica Bellucci.
I'm down.
Hell yeah. Monica Bellucci. I'm pretty sure Monica Bellucci was who they made Naomi Hunter look like in fucking Metal Gear Solid 4. That's some dang shit. But she was in her latest movie was in Beetlejuice 2. She was married to what's his name? Weirdo that looks like Robert Smith, who directed.
Designer supervisor John Carl Buechler, because he's a master. A master of design and art, baby. He made the dankest puppets, baby.
Should I like
Dankest
shake
mask.
this up and do a Stone Cold Steve Austin type?
No, you're gonna ruin some of your and
Right.
by your computer. That's just dumb,
So
bro.
you gotta let me know. You're the adult.
No, you're stupid. Don't do that. Don't be stupid around your computer. That's expensive, bro.
in my new sound thing.
Maybe if we can get some subs in this bitch.
I did
People
just
start
pay.
subbing and following and sharing. We could get some subs in this. Then we can start doing some dumb,
I did
some
just
some sketches.
I did just pay my audio interface off all the way through, so that would be super cool.
You what?
Look at that. When you see that symbol right there, you know that the credits are almost over. I remember that as a kid.
Yep, there it is. Filmed at Stabilimente Cinematografici Pontini, Rome, Italy.
Some underground grime rapper needs to sample that beat.
Dude, yeah, really.
Death grips and shit. Did you ever? Somebody uploaded illegally the Death Grips, their first freaking like mixtape.
We'll do a 5-minute break. Is that cool?
Hell yeah!
I need to get up and get a drink and go to the bathroom.
Do a big com.
But we're still alive though, right?
Do a big.
We're gonna stay alive, baby. Stay there. Don't leave, bro. God damn it, dog. Stop. Well, we're gonna have to use your backup.
Why?
Because I didn't record.
Why? You forgot to push it?
I tested it and then I stopped it and then I went back to talk to you.
That was highly regarded.
Yeah.
Well, press record now, baby.
I did. I was like, I said that in my mind. Watch, I'm gonna go back and it's not gonna be recording. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Watch. And it wasn't recording. See, this is the that happens behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, done. Some ADHD.
A little bit of that.
Well, we all need someone we can came on. And if you want it, well, you can came on me. You just heard it. You just heard it.
You just butchered that whole thing, baby.
You just heard it.
Oh, I'm gonna be blitzed.